Alright, we wanted to throw up a real quick video for May the 4th. Everybody knows Star Wars wise, May the 4th be with you. And I wanted to sit here with my son and we wanted to throw up a quick video of each of ours favorite scene in all of the Star Wars saga, all of the 8 movies so far. And wanted to tell everybody what our individual favorite scenes were from throughout all of that. And I'll let my son actually go first. I believe we are using his red lightsaber for Vader because I believe both of ours involve Darth Vader. So I'll let my son go first on what his favorite scene is in any of the Star Wars movies.
Alright, my favorite scene is the Rogue One Darth Vader ending scene when he's in the hallway and he's ripping through the rebel soldiers like they're nothing. I love that scene. It's just really cool how he just turns on his lightsaber and they open fire and he deflects all their lightsaber or all their blaster bolts. He throws that one guy in the ceiling and slices him as he walks by. He grabs all their guns and yanks them off, and he slices them all. And then the one guy gives the card to someone else, and then Darth Vader stabs him and opens the door. And then you can see the pure chaos of him as he just walks through, kills all the rebels, and then one guy closes the doors and just yells launch.
So why exactly is that? Is it you just like the way the scene played out, the way Vader was, the way they portrayed him?
Yeah.
And he's part of the newer Star Wars fans. He's 14 right now, so I have showed him all the original Star Wars films, which you do like, correct? Mm-hmm. You do like Episode 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
You just happen to be a big fan of the Rogue One scene, which, in my opinion, is probably one of the best scenes. A lot of people that was the best scene of Rogue One. It was a very awesome scene. I know people's got their gripes because they're like, why is Vader so cool there? But then in Episode 4, he's fighting Obi-Wan, and it's super slow, but all that aside, Rogue One, that was a very cool scene.
Yeah, it was.
And he likes it a lot. So that's your favorite. That's your top scene in all of Star Wars.
Yeah, it's my top scene for now.
For now,
because the new Rise of Skywalker comes out, and the Emperor
could have something. It could have something in there. Yeah, you never know. Well, we might have to. The next year's May the 4th, we might have to put that on there and redo it because it might have changed.
Yeah.
Cool. Mine is actually from the original trilogy. Mine is from Return of the Jedi, which is again not a lot of people's favorites. I'm gonna go into my reasonings why, but mine is when Darth Vader takes out the Emperor. And Return of the Jedi is actually my favorite Star Wars movie. I know it's not for a lot. I was a kid when I saw it for the first time back in the 80s. And a lot of people's problems with it. Again, I was a kid when I saw it, so the Ewoks never were that much of a problem. I understand the complaints where they're concerned. But having seen that for the first time as a kid, it didn't bother me. So that nostalgic factor has stuck with me, and they have my favorite Imperial troops, the Scout Troopers. I love their armor, but scene in particular, Darth Vader watching Emperor Palpatine, electrify Luke Skywalker. He's yelling, "Father, please!" Darth Vader looks to the Emperor, looks to Luke. The music, the crescendos, it gets more intense and more intense. Vader's going back and forth, and then it comes to the ultimate peak of the sound and everything. You see Vader does that lunge forward. You hear the Emperor scream. You realize he's picking him up, and he runs and he throws him off. And to this day, that scene still gives me goosebumps. I love that scene. That is not only my favorite scene in all of Star Wars, it's one of my favorite scenes in all of movie history for me personally. But since that is one of my favorite scenes, that is the reason I did not get Star Wars on Blu-ray, because that scene in particular, they added in that horrible Darth Vader no sound, and that ruined that scene for me. So until they release an unedited version of that on Blu-ray, I will not be buying the Star Wars saga on Blu-ray until they give me one where that stupid no is not in there in my favorite scene. But yeah, that's our two favorite scenes from all of Star Wars. It's a short video. I wanted to throw it out for May the 4th. We're getting it in there at the very end. Weren't able to get everyone else together. Actually, the two other ones, I don't even think they're big Star Wars fans. I think Brian was sleeping. So, but yeah, until next year, we might have different. Well, mine will never change. He might have a new top 10. But again, we thank everybody for the subscriptions. Let us know in the comments below what your favorite Star Wars scene from any of the Star Wars movies is. Let us know what those are.
And leave any suggestions to reactions you want us to do.
Thank you. May the 4th be with you.